Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing my favorite deep conditioner ever, as well as showing how I prep my hair for protective style, so detangling and braiding up for crochet braids. So we're going to start with the deep conditioner, and we're going to add our coconut oil. You can read the benefits on the screen. Honey, which is liquid gold to me, you can't go wrong with that. Bananas, I hate to eat them, but they're great for your hair. And then castor oil as well, which also has a lot of benefits for your hair. And we're just going to mix them up well. I actually popped this one in the microwave for a little bit because when it's warm it helps penetrate your hair better, but that's completely optional. You just want to make sure you have all your chunks out of there, and then you add in a regular deep conditioner or conditioner to help smooth it out, and so your product goes longer or goes a long way. If you have shorter hair, then you won't need to do that, but if you have longer or thicker hair, then you're probably going to add some extra conditioner, and then again just mix that up well. And now to add it to my hair, this is a old twist out, I believe, and I'm just going to separate my hair into sections, being careful not to rip through any tangles. And then I'm going to add this Shea Moisture Pre-Poo Spray. It's good for dandruff or itchy scalp. So I need to get some more of this, but I just spray that onto my scalp. I've watched a video by Natural 85 with her aloe vera, and I've tried that before. So I'll probably be like mixing these two together in the future. So I'm just going to spray my hair with aloe vera juice and then start applying the deep conditioner very liberally or generously to my hair. I want to make sure every strand is coated. I even had a little bit left over at the end, so just slap it on your hair. You cannot put too much of this goodness on to your hair. And again, as I'm working the product through, I'm detangling as I go, working through some of the major tangles. So once I start detangling with the comb, then it's not as hard, and I'm making sure I get product on every single strand. You want to make sure you get around your perimeter, because that pretty much gets a lot of the wear and tear, like washing your face, doing your makeup, all of that. So we want to make sure our edges are nice and healthy and nice and thick, because thin edges have never been in and will never be in. So I'm just continue to work the product through, and I'm just putting up both sides. And I actually sat with a plastic cap for, I have no idea how long. When you're working with like mostly natural products, then it doesn't really matter, but professionals say you should follow the instructions on the label if you're just using a regular conditioner. And then now I'm just detangling with a comb, starting from my ends and working my way up, and I'm getting every single angle you could possibly get your hair. You want to make sure I get a lot of tangles at my roots, like I mentioned in a previous video. So I want to make sure my roots are nice and detangled, so I don't have to worry about tangles in the future. And it also makes it easier to braid at the end. And once I finish detangling, I'm just going to twist up each section. I just rinsed it out with cool water, and now I'm just adding in a leave-in of your choice. It doesn't really matter, and I'm just making sure I coat all of my strands, and then I'm adding coconut oil on top of that. You can use, of course, any oil that you choose, olive oil, castor oil. I just use coconut oil because I have a large jar and I can really coat my hair in it. And when I was recording this, I had to go out, so I just put my hair into 2 puffs, but it also helped my hair dry a little bit before I started braiding, which made braiding a lot easier. And I'm doing crochet twist. Well, I'm prepping for a crochet twist, so I decided to try to do like makeshift parts. So I start with like an individual braid in the front section, and then I part another section like the size you would for a regular individual braid, and then I join those two sections together, and I do that until I reach the crown of my head, and then I just do a regular cornrow going backwards, and I joined cornrows in the back. So if I had two cornrows in the front, then I join it into one cornrow in the back, and you just have to kind of do what works best for the thickness of your hair. And so this is the final braid pattern here. You can see it looks like I have actual parts to help the crochet twist look a little more natural, and then now I'm just crocheting the loose ends up into the braids, so of course they're not dangling down and I don't have to worry about using bobby pins. Stay tuned for my next video where I actually show you what these crochet twists look like.